Hello everybody. Ever since last Friday I was wondering where the whereabouts of Termy was. I noticed that his YouTube account was closed. He didn't comment on my latest videos even though he commented on every single one of them. And I noticed that he didn't sign into his Yahoo Messenger account all weekend. Then I just decided, oh, I won't say anything on YouTube about it. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Maybe something will surface in the next few days. And then I saw Mr. Valley Fever made a latest video giving a brief explanation of what happened to Termy. And after seeing his video, frankly, I'm not surprised at what happened to Termy. As a person, I always thought Termy was kind of weird. I mean, he was so weird towards me that he just creeped me out. I mean, as far as myself goes, I mean, if you're getting to know me as a friend at first, I mean, I don't like people that are too clingy, too needy, and too affectionate. I mean, otherwise I start to think you're gay. I mean, if I feel comfortable towards you and you feel comfortable towards me and we have that relationship, maybe I'll open up to you, but I'm not going to open up to you right away. And when I first met Termy, he gave me his email address and he told me to email him anytime I wanted. And I felt like, oh, that's kind of too serious too fast. I'm not going to jump into that for a while yet. And then after a while, maybe a few months later, I just out of the blue gave Termy my email address. I was starting to feel comfortable with him. I felt like he was probably really harmless. And he approved me on his Yahoo Messenger. I approved him on my Yahoo Messenger. And on the Messenger, I got an option of giving my whole name or a partial name out. And thank God I didn't give my whole name out to Termy. Like, as far as Termy is concerned, on his Messenger, my name would be Craig C., not my whole last name. And thank God I didn't give my whole last name. I mean, yeah, he was just too clingy and too needy for me. I mean, and too friendly. I mean, if you're getting to know me as a friend at first, and if I don't know you too well, and if you act that way, I start to think you're gay. I mean, no offense, it's just the way I am. I mean, I'm sure a lot of straight men feel that way. And yeah, Termy sent me a few messages. He sent me a message every time he commented on one of my videos. And he didn't need to do that. I mean, YouTube does that for me. YouTube lets me know when people comment on my videos. And he was starting to do that, and I thought that was kind of too clingy. I mean, I don't need to know when you comment on a video. I mean, YouTube will do it for me. But anyways, yeah. And then we got into a brief conversation and on IM through the Messenger. And I told him that I had a fart fetish. Of course I know. I mean, of course everybody knows that. And then he told me he had a pee fetish. And when he told me that, it sort of really creeped me out even more. And yeah, it creeped me out even more. And then I immediately, after that conversation, I immediately highlighted his name on my Messenger. And I made him so... I made his name like whenever I sign in and out of line, I'm invisible towards him. I mean, he can't tell if I'm online or not. I didn't want to have him see me when I enter online or go offline, you know. And yeah. And after I found out about Mr. Valley Fever's latest video, I immediately removed his name from my Messenger. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I had him on his Messenger. I am shown as invisible. I mean, he can't tell if I'm online or offline. But yeah, I mean, thank God he didn't get my whole last name. And after seeing Mr. Valley Fever's latest video, I have more trust in Joey now. I mean, but we still have different point of views on the Davis Farm issue. I mean, that isn't going to change with me. I'm pretty stubborn as far as that's concerned. I mean, if I can go to Canada tomorrow, I could go to Canada tomorrow. I mean, I would love to go on the farm and have fun and be featured on one of Dave's videos. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, that would be more subscribers for me, you know. And yeah, I mean, Termy creeped me out a lot. I mean, no offense. I mean, if you get too clingy too fast and too needy and too friendly too fast towards me, if I don't know you well, I start to think you're gay. But that's just my feeling. I mean, that may be cruel to some people, but I mean, it's me. I mean, yeah. And I hope you understand that. And that concludes this video, and I sure hope you enjoyed it. Bye.